We know this took place many months ago, and it took place when Jamal Khashoggi entered the consulate, actually the embassy in Washington, for a routine matter and was immediately noticed by officials there who called up to the ambassador's office. He was summoned up to have coffee with the ambassador, who was Prince Khalid bin Salman, the brother of the most powerful person running Saudi Arabia. By all accounts, it was a friendly meeting, but it came as Saudi officials were really working hard to try to lure Jamal Khashoggi back to Saudi Arabia, at first with this charm offensive, telling him how welcome he would be if he returned to the kingdom, and ultimately through more forceful means, as we saw with his killing.
And Josh, did Khashoggi's friends say how he responded to that Saudi proposal?
Well, his friends say that he was not particularly convinced that if he truly returned to Riyadh as they wanted, that he would be safe. He figured that it was essentially a trap. He would be brought back to Saudi Arabia and then imprisoned for life, or worse, he would essentially disappear. And that was the reason that despite even being offered a job in the Saudi royal court, if he were to return, Mr. Khashoggi declined and decided to stay out of Saudi Arabia.
And as for Khalid bin Salman, the ambassador to the United States, he's not in the US at the moment, is he?
No, and his absence has really sparked a lot of speculation about whether he'll continue to be ambassador. Look, he essentially lied to the U.S. government, to members of Congress, and to the public about what happened. Now, whether he knew that the information he was giving at the time was inaccurate is a matter of dispute. But the fact of the matter is there's not a lot of trust left between him and policymakers in the U.S. And the fact that he's been gone since the killing back in Riyadh and has not returned has left a lot of folks, both here and in Saudi Arabia, wondering whether he may be replaced.